Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Today, we're talking about the big presidential debate that just took place. This debate is a crucial moment, especially when it comes to issues that directly affect our wallets. We're going to break down what President Biden and former President Trump had to say about the economy, national debt, and Social Security. There's a lot at stake here, so let's dive in. First up, let's talk about the economy. President Biden pointed out that inflation has slowed down, but prices are still high. It was mentioned that since he took office, the cost of essentials like groceries and housing has gone up significantly. For example, a basket of groceries that cost $100 a few years ago now costs more than $120. Biden emphasized that his administration has created millions of new jobs, including 800,000 manufacturing jobs. He also mentioned efforts to bring down prescription drug prices, which is a big deal for many families. Biden believes that corporate greed and the situation he inherited are major reasons behind the current economic challenges. On the other hand, Trump claimed that under his administration, the economy was the best it had ever been until COVID hit. He argued that his tax cuts spurred economic growth and that Biden's policies have led to high inflation. Trump criticized Biden for spending too much money, which he says has caused inflation to skyrocket. He also mentioned that during his term, the stock market was doing great and jobs were bouncing back quickly after the initial COVID shock. Now, let's move on to the national debt. This is a big one because it affects how much the government can spend on things like healthcare, education, and infrastructure. Under Trump's administration, the national debt increased by $8.4 trillion, while under Biden, it has gone up by $4.3 trillion so far. Trump argued that his tax cuts, which are set to expire next year, should be extended to keep the economy strong. He believes that lowering taxes for top earners and corporations will spur economic growth and ultimately help reduce the debt. Biden, however, has a different approach. He pointed out that Trump's tax cuts primarily benefited the wealthy and significantly increased the deficit. Biden plans to fix the tax system by making the wealthy pay their fair share. He proposed that billionaires should pay a higher percentage in taxes, which he believes will help reduce the national debt and fund essential programs like childcare, elder care, and healthcare. Lastly, let's talk about Social Security. This is a critical issue for many Americans, especially seniors who rely on it as a lifeline. Biden emphasized that to keep Social Security solvent, the wealthy should start paying more. He proposed that those making over $400,000 a year should contribute more to Social Security. Biden also mentioned that his administration has provided significant healthcare coverage under the ACA, which has helped millions of Americans, including those with pre-existing conditions. Trump, on the other hand, argued that Biden's policies are destroying Social Security. He claimed that the influx of illegal immigrants is putting a strain on the system, taking away jobs from American citizens and overwhelming social services. Trump believes that his economic policies will strengthen Social Security by creating more jobs and boosting the economy. So, there you have it. Both candidates have very different views on how to handle the economy, national debt, and Social Security. It's important to understand these differences because they will impact our financial future. Stay informed and make sure to participate in the upcoming election. Your vote matters, and it's your chance to have a say in how these critical issues are addressed. Thanks for tuning in, and let's continue the conversation in the comments below. What do you think about the candidates' plans?